This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2014 Ford F350 Super Cab. This is a 4-door extra cab. Short bed. It is an XL, but it's an unusual XL, probably special ordered. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a 6.7 liter turbo diesel, and it's got the FX4 off-road suspension package. We bought it. It was I believe it was a repo that we bought in Phoenix, and it's a beautiful truck. I'm going to walk around, and there's some pretty interesting things going on here. Bring it here, we do an inspection. This is what it looks like. 6.7 4x4 FX4 Super Cab XL with power windows, locks, etc. Clearly special ordered. Fantastic service records on Carfax, which I'll show you in a minute. We put new tires on it. It had 245s on it before. They look lame, so now they got a little more off-road tire and bigger. New windshield. Both batteries are new. The rear seat is replaced by a very cool storage bench platform. We can install a rear seat for $300 if you want. I don't know if you'd want it or not, but if you do, let us know. We'll take that out and add $300 and we'll put a bench in the back. I'll walk around this truck. I'll show you what's happening, point out stuff that I see cosmetically that you may want to look at closer in the photo gallery using the magnifying glass icon. That'll help you zoom in. Like I said, they're brand new tires. We just got them put on, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes ago. The reason we think that this thing was a special order job is, first of all, the condition of the truck tells you that it's probably the boss man, foreman or whatever, obviously. And it's very unusual to have all those options in an XL. So I think he just wanted the vinyl floor, and he probably saved a little bit of money doing it a la carte. So the badging, see where it says XL? That's about as, I think it's way closer to an XLT than an XL. It's got cloth seats, which is an XLT. Just something tells me he's pretty smart, and maybe they bought a bunch of these at once, their company, and got a good deal on it somehow, and that's that. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna walk by all this stuff. So it's got these lights out here. I believe that there's like a little button back here. There you go. You can hand move those. There's one on each side. Obviously got work boxes. We have a fuel pump here. Obviously diamond plate. There's a fortune in diamond plating back here. That pump, I'm told, is shorted. I'm also told that you can buy brand new ones at Harbor Freight for like 125 bucks if you want to use it. You may want to just turn it into a gravity tank and feed it into this thing, into the truck. He was obviously using it as a fuel truck for, you know, backhoes and whatever, I guess. Although I don't know if this thing ever went off-road. This is in pretty damn good shape. So you've got this little thing, which is some sort of a storage box of whatever. It's got a little carpet down the bottom here for tools. Right? And then, see the plugs here? Just to show you they work. All right. So that's the outlet right here. Got a power inverter inside the truck. It's also got parking sensors. This is a lot. This is the only thing XL about this truck is the vinyl floor and the steel wheels. I saw something back here. There's a little ding right here. But wow, it's a pretty truck. Let's see, this light, that works. There you go. All right, let me open this hood. 165,525 miles. There you go. All right, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. F350 Super Cab Short Bed XL, 165,397 miles. Typical listing price would be $21,763. Does not add for serious custom ads, toolboxes, fuel tank, custom grill guard, etc. Several $1,000s in upgrades that aren't in the car in the Kelley. Great Carfax, one owner, 24,170 is Carfax's adjusted value. There's the VIN for the truck on the Carfax. No accidents, no damage, 1 owner, 37 history, service record history. We did this Carfax yesterday, 2/4 of 19. It's a Carfax 1 owner vehicle. And here you go. So it was born in Texas, right? Looks like it stayed in Texas. Got lots of oil changes and filters, and the air conditioning's on right now, and it's freezing. It's not exactly the polar vortex, but it's chilly. Definitely works. Look at all these services right here on 1, 2, 18. Shock absorbers, all kinds of stuff. And to do that, and they put Rancho back on, that is expensive. There you go. That's that. All right, so we got that, we got that. Let's go into the hood here real quick. All right. Get some help here. Thank you. Want to get the oil cap off. There's the Ford stamp on the fender, so you know that's original. There's the blow-by, very light blow-by, which is fine. New battery on this side. New battery on this side. Both batteries are new. Ford stamp here. Stickers here. Everything's good. Thank you. This is XL with power windows. I mean, yeah, the only thing XL about this is the vinyl floor. I mean, other than that, this is not an XL. And this is the deck I was talking about. If you want it out, we can take the whole thing out. It's pretty cool. And put in a seat for 300 bucks, and we will. We can find one. Now, will it match this cloth exactly? I don't know, probably, but it may not. It'll be gray, and it'll look like it should look, but we'll be trying to find that thing, and you never know. Just let us know if you want that. There's the roof. Guys just opened up the lights on, put up the boxes there. That's what that box looks like. And that guy. I already did all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And that guy. Like I said, that pump is definitely shorted out, and I'm told you can get them for 125 bucks at Harbor Freight if that's what you want to do. All right, there's the window on the driver's side, passenger side, door locks. I mean, this truck is clearly pampered. There's your inverter underneath the seat right here. Also, you have a power plug right there. That's what that looks like. I think it's cool as hell. I love that. I guess you could keep them both and buy a seat and take them in and out. It's probably not that difficult. There's your mirror, out and in and up and down. Other side, out, in, up and down. Seats in great condition. Tilt wheel, another sign that it's not really an XL. And what else we got going on here? Let me hop in. I turn off this air conditioning. Frick, it's freezing in here. Yikes. Yeah, the AC works. He had something mounted right here, like some sort of a phone thing or something. God, my shoulder's jacked up. I don't like reaching for the seatbelt. All right, let's see. Let me get the seat adjusted a little bit. It does have a manual seat. All right, first of all, let's get some heat going in here because this is killing me. Freaking cold. All right, there's your radio. That's the steering. So the steering controls work fine. Turn that off. Then we got this. Systems check. Boom. All that stuff. All right, let's see. Don't really want to do that. What else? Tow haul. That's right down here. That's me doing that. Okay. And I think that's about it. Let's put it into neutral. Put it into 4 low. It says shift in progress. Takes the advanced track off. Now we're in 4 low. Let's drive. We drove this from Phoenix last Wednesday, and no problem rolling down the road at 90. 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Advanced track comes on then. Drive. Reverse. Neutral. Now we're going to go back to 2-wheel drive. Yeah, this. If you're looking for a nice truck, this isn't even just a work truck. Normally I would say if you're looking for a nice work truck, this is just a nice truck. This would be it. Anyhow, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you have a beautiful truck to drive home in, you will pay tax and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Tax is your state tax rate plus our city of 2.7%. So it's very simple. If you come here, it's your state tax rate plus our city of 2.7, plus a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off to you. We'll scan it into your online file, and we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you. You already have the title in the mail. Once the truck shows up, you'll just go to Motor Vehicles to get plates. Very simple. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deal, please get your deposit in. Once we have that agreed upon price, and we will put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and it won't be for sale any longer. Until then, it will stay for sale. Last part of these videos, I say this on every single video. I encourage people to watch the last 3 minutes of any video we have online, and there's many of them. I'll say this: we have no salesman, we have no bottled water with our name on it, we don't have a lounge, we don't have any facilities for people to show up and just hang out. Okay, we don't add money to the price of the vehicle, sales price of the vehicle, for future repairs for customers' vehicles, because we're not going to repair this vehicle. You're buying the vehicle the way it is. The day you're the owner is the day you're the owner, which is day one. Second one, if something breaks, you will be fixing it. This is our business model. If it doesn't work for you, please, we encourage you to buy from somebody else. But we just make sure that we give you all the information. This video, we're brutally honest. If there's something wrong and we know it, we will tell you, okay? We just want to make sure everyone knows that, you know, if it gets to you and it decides that the radio's not going to work, or a window motor's not going to work, or an injector's not going to work, or whatever, you're fixing it. We're not writing a check for it. Now, based on the Carfax and the condition of this thing, and, you know, it's obviously a beautiful truck, but it doesn't mean it can't break. And, you know, everything does break eventually. So please know that that's how we operate. That way there's no drama. People understand that. We have people who have bought, gosh, we have Kyle in San Diego. He's on number 10 or 11 now in the last 2 years. He loves it, you know. He knows he's saving a bunch of money, and he's had to repair a couple trucks. That's just life. Now, he's never had to repair any on day one, but he knows that, you know, that can happen, and he will, and not to call. So this is how we keep the price down, and we hope people appreciate the honesty, because it is honesty. All right. I think that's about it. This is a hell of a nice truck. I know it was driving behind me, and I was doing 90, and my shop manager was doing 90 right on my ass for 110 miles, and ran great, you know. So we've no one puts that many miles on a vehicle that they're selling except us. When we buy them in Phoenix, we do. So we know this truck pretty well. It's got a brand new set of tires. It's ready to go. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you for your time.